Hey, what's up guys? This is Jimmy from the band Overdrive. Just had the day off and thought I'd give y'all a quick tour of my gear. Test out the camera here I got and see how the video does on it. So I'll get right to it. So, first up, you have a Spectre Legend 4 Custom. This bass is about 5 years old. Weighs in at 8.5 pounds. It is a basswood body with a Bubinga top to it. Rosewood fretboard, the Spectre paddle headstock, gold hardware. Let's see here. It's got EMG 8Z passive pickups with active preamp. You got the P-bass style pickups and the jazz pickup. The Spectre floating bridge. The neck on it is finished. Excuse me. It has a satin style finish on the neck. Has a little bit of the Spectre curve to the body. It's got a little buckle rash from another bass player that needed a bass, and he fucked my bass up, so no bass players ever touch my basses anymore, so don't ask. The battery for the pickups is in the compartment and still got the plastic on it. Really good sounding bass. It's got a nice crisp tone to it. I don't take it on the road with me at all. I don't take it to any shows. It stays at home. I use it to mess around with pretty much nowadays. Just really haven't felt the urge to play it. Then we have my Spectre European Reebok 4 Deluxe. This is the traditional Spectre. As you can see, it's got the crown inlays on it, so a rosewood fretboard. Both of these basses are 24 frets. Let's see here. It's a bolt-on neck, and you can see where the neck comes way into the body. Spectre does this on their bolt-ons so that it will simulate a neck-through design. It has the EMG 8Z soap bars, the dual humbucker passive pickups with the active preamp, and the Spectre floating bridge. This bass is made of alder, so it's very light and it has a lot of neck dive. Unfortunately, this bass weighed in at like 7.1 pounds when I weighed it. Let's see here. You got the traditional Spectre paddle headstock with the Maiden Czech Republic or something on it. Stuart Spectre on the back of it. It's not signed by him, it's just they put that on all of them. So serial number. It's a satin finish on the neck as well. The body on it, if you can see, is a lot more curved than the other one. I think this is a Tobacco Sunburst is what they call this one. Great sounding bass. I've used it on recording and live, and it has never failed me. It sounds awesome. It's really deep sounding. I think it's a 34.5-inch scale on this bass, so it's really long, and it's kind of odd to play sometimes because it's so long after what I've been playing. But I do enjoy it. It goes everywhere with me, and it stays on the side of my amp in case I need it. I'm going to try and incorporate it into more of our songs here soon. We start writing in different tunings. This bass will be back on the front again. And then we have my main bass, which is a 2008 Ernie Ball Stingray with dual humbuckers, obviously. The color is called a Black Cherry Burst. It has the compensating nut that Ernie Balls are known for. It's a beautiful rosewood fretboard on it. Try to get in there and see if you can see. It's got a little bit of red in the fretboard, but it's kind of hard to see it right now. Don't have much light, but you can see a slight bit of it right in there. But very high gloss finish on this body. Beautiful bass, beautiful bass. Obviously it's got the 5-way toggle switch. Basically between selections you have this pickup by itself like classic Stingray, or you can split between these two coils, both pickups, or the front pickup. So a lot of tone options on this bass. You can get everything from that growly Stingray sound to that classic funk sound to a more jazzy sound. This bass does it all. Very beautifully handcrafted instrument here. You got lots of chrome obviously all over this thing. You can see my reflection in it. Music Man bridge. Let's see here. The back of it, they got the Music Man logo on all the tuning keys, made in USA. I prefer American made instruments personally. Unfortunately, they're very expensive. Unfinished neck on this one. I love that. Just got through sanding it down not too long ago and put some more gunstock wax on it. You can see it's got a little bit of flame to the neck. It's not dirt spots. See here on the body, solid piece. The body's made of swamp ash, and it's got the pop-up battery compartment, which is very cool, very easy to access with pickups. Very heavy bass. This bass weighs in at 13 pounds. Was very surprised when I got it. Actually went from using a 2-inch strap to a 3-inch strap just because of this bass. No neck dive or anything. It pretty much is concreted in place. But this bass is by far the best sounding bass I've ever played or heard on stage. I get a lot of compliments on this bass when we play out. This is my primary axe, so to speak, so if you see me out, you will see this bass and you will hear the thunder that comes out of it. So, last of my instruments, I have a Ibanez guitar. It's nothing fancy. I paid about $300 for it about 5 years ago just to have something to dick around with, and we ended up using it live. We use it on our song Moments. Our singer plays it. It's got the Dean Markley, I think that's how you say it. Yeah, Dean Markley suppressor on it. Cuts back on all the feedback and extra string noise. It's just solid black rosewood fretboard. It has, you know, all the bass, mid, treble, shape, phase, volume, and tuner on it. Really cool feature. You turn the tuner on and it turns the volume off to the guitar so that you can tune on stage without having unwanted noise. And there's a sound of it. It's got the XLR and 1/4-inch jack next to the battery compartment. That's real important for us when we're playing on stage because we direct line this guitar and sometimes sound guys don't have 1/4-inch jacks, so we go straight with XLR. So that's it with my guitars. That's my Ibanez acoustic, my Spectre Legend 4 Custom, my Spectre Reebok Deluxe, and my Ernie Ball Stingray. And now we're going to go take a tour and see my amp and some of the other stuff in the band room.